Hey guys, my name is Kyle. I'm going to make something what I decided for Father's Day specials. I'm going to make for the T-bone steak with the herb butter roasted potatoes. So the first, I'm starting to make a roasted potatoes. It has to be smaller potatoes. You're going to choose the red one, white one, yellow, even yukon gold or purple. I'm going to use the one for the baby roasted potatoes. You're probably sure this form of the potatoes might be a heart shape. You can able to see it, but that is a heart shape. I'm going to dice this using with the very sharp knife. Just want to get a bite-sized chunks. You're going to put it into the bowl like I have here for this earlier. I decided I can make a herb butter that I'm going to use for a head of garlic that I just oil mince. I put about like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. I'm also going to put 8 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm using about salted butter. Now for your favorite herbs, I'm using fresh mint or actually the dry mint, parsley, oregano, some thymes, and of course lots of rosemaries. If you need to measure this, any herbs you want for, like about tablespoons or so, I'm just going to stir this around. I'm just going to sprinkle about like a 3-4 teaspoons or ground black pepper. Let me try it for 1 teaspoon. I'm going to see how it looks like. And just give a little bit of kosher salt because they already put a salted butter. I think that is half teaspoons. Just keep stirring. I'm going to put that right into the cut up potatoes. Get your hands dirty, toss it around. So the potatoes are just tossed it with the herbs and the melted butter. We're going to arrange it onto the cookie sheet. Has been already lined with parchment paper that I sprayed with cooking spray with olive oil. Gonna spread that over. Make sure it's nice and even. Alright, once that arranged all those potatoes, we're going to roast these in the oven. Has been already preheated for 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to roast these potatoes for 1 hour and we're going to move on for the steak. Alright, potato, let's go right in the oven. I will see you in 1 hour. Let's talk about the T-bone steak. I already have about the porterhouse that we went to the grocery store to buy any steak that you prefer. This T-bone steak costs only 1.78 pounds, which evenly for $13.99. I'm just going to pat that steak using with a paper towel. Like I said, we don't want this steak too gray. Make sure to pat it side by side. Here we got the steaks just dry, the one turn gray. Let's season both sides. I'm going to use a kosher salt, ground black pepper. That's garlic powder, onion powder. I'm going to try with steak seasoning. Going to rub it with your hands. You're going to season on both sides. We do the same. All rubbed out together on a steak that goes right into the skillet. I have a non-stick skillet right onto medium-high heat while we're waiting for the potatoes still roasting it. I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. It depends how much olive oil you're going to use it for this recipe. Just going to get swirl around, get that evenly. You want to make sure the oil is nice and hot. Just keep swirling around. Let's take the steaks, has been seasoned around both sides. You want to carefully plop it into the skillet. You want to cook these on both sides on medium-high for 7 minutes. I just already set the timer for 7 minutes and I see it up to about 5 and 30 seconds, and I'm going to quickly just dab a little half of butter. Now the steak is just after 7 minutes. We're going to flip it over. Use the tongs. Don't want to splatter. Going to flip it over to cook for another 7 minutes. The total will be 14 minutes. This steak is almost perfectly well done. I'm just going to remove from the heat. Let's take it out of the skillet. We're going to put it onto a large serving plate. I'm probably sure you can able to see those steaks right over here. I'm going to keep watching those potatoes. Hopefully it's going to be almost done. And I can see the potato just very nice and crisp. Let's take it out of the oven. We're ready to assemble for those main dishes. Look how the potatoes are crisp. Inside they're coated with their herbs and butter. Here we are then. I just already assembled both of those T-bone steaks and roasted potatoes that I just already plated up. There's a perfectly T-bone steaks, really well done. And the herb butter roasted potatoes just will give them nice and crisp. And I can see I have a whole tons of potatoes in the other plate that I've been serving through. You can see how the garlic just caramelized and the herbs just very nice and roasted. And here you go. You have a perfect T-bone steak with a herb butter roasted potatoes. And you gonna love this for Father's Day. If you're interested for more recipes, write down in the comments below if you want to say something. Make sure to always watch before sharing. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for everyone. As always, happy Father's Day. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment. Then ring the bell to see all notifications about the new videos and the latest video.